Right then guys, I'm going to talk you through a really good sort of method now to really add a bit of, get a lot of volume into your shoulders, okay? So this method is going to involve sort of two old school hypertrophy methods combined, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a rest pause method and a mechanical drop set, okay? So I use this method myself when I got in shape for my photo shoot, and it's great for really targeting specific muscles that you want to sort of bring up, okay? So we're going to do this today on the shoulder press. So this exercise is going to really target sort of delts and upper traps, and you also get a lot of triceps with it as well, okay? So how it's going to work, we're going to pick a weight, and the rep range I'm going to use today is a 10 to 12 rep max. So whatever the rep range is dictated in the first exercise, make sure that that is as close to a rep max as possible. So if it asks for a 6 to 8, make sure you can't do any more than an 8. If it asks for a 10 to 12, make sure you can't do any more than a 12. And what we're going to do those reps. So today I'll go for the 10 to 12. I'm going to push out 10 to 12 reps on a 3-0-1-0 tempo, and then I'm going to do a rest pause, okay? So I'm going to put the dumbbells down on my knees, rest for between 10 and 15 seconds. Women tend to get away with a little bit less rest because they tend to be a bit more slower twitch. So women can have about 10 seconds, men can take about 15, all right? And then you're going to go back into the same exercise, and we're going to do, like I said, the rest pause method. So you're going to go back in, stick into that 3-0-1-0 tempo, try and do as many as we can. Again, so you should get 12, and maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The stronger you are, the less reps you probably tend to get in the rest pause. Then we're going to take another 15-second rest, and then we're going to go into a mechanical drop set. Okay, so we're going to make the exercise easier. I'm going to stand up with the same weight. I'm not going to load the weight, and I'm going to do as many push presses as I can on a nice explosive tempo. All right, so let's show you what this looks like. This is a video, so I might not use a rep max, but we'll get as close to it as we can. Shoulder press, I'll grab the 20s. Okay. So make sure the bench is upright as you can. If you haven't got very good shoulder mobility, whenever you do overhead press, you could go a little bit lower over the 60-degree incline. That'll allow you to get into that overhead position. So if your shoulders are tight and you can't press up, that's an option for you. But my shoulder mobility is good. So yeah, here we go. So the first set of 12. So that's 12. We're going to take 15-second rest. It is probably a little bit too light. I could probably done 5 or 6 more. So I need to go heavier if I'm going to do another set. But this is just a video to show you guys how to do it. So let's take 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we do the rest pause now as many as I can. Same tempo. So we did 12 plus 9. Okay, if I had probably a better weight, it would be more like a 12 plus 5 or 6. We're going to take 15 seconds, and now we're going to go into our push press. Okay, so same weight, lift the weights up. So guys, that's one set, okay? You do your set of 10 to 12, or whatever it asks you to do in terms of the program. You take your 10 to 15-second rest, go into as many as you can with the same tempo, exactly the same exercise, rest 10 or 15 seconds, then go into your rest pause. I managed 12, 9, I think, but I think if I was to get the weight right and actually use a 12 RM, it'd be more like a 12, 4, 4. All right, but everyone's gonna be different. As long as you get to the end and you're pretty exhausted, that's it. And that's one set, and just you might do 2, you might do 3, you might do 4 sets, depending on the program. Awesome work, guys.